Hi, I'm Christian Mady with FitnessAtlantic.com 2009 Muscle Mania with Csaba Pecsi, right?
Exactly.
With a P, I got Pecsi. And you're coming all the way from Hungary.
Exactly.
Do you live here now?
Yeah, I'm living here.
But when did you come over?
Last year in the middle of May.
And so you're another international competitor we have today. You competed in Hungary? Yes, no?
Yeah, I competed before on the Super Body. I competed in 1998 on the Muscle Mania Los Angeles.
Okay.
So I just came back for fun because I like the atmosphere.
Just because you like doing it. Right,
Yeah.
right.
I trained 6 months for this show.
Really?
Nothing serious.
6
yeah.
months?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between competing in Hungary and competing in America?
The difference, I think, this is the home of fitness and bodybuilding.
Okay.
And everything is just miraculous for me.
Really? Like
Yeah.
it's just really, you're in awe of how it's all coming together?
Everybody here lives and breathes fitness more, you know? And when I'm talking about fitness somewhere else, I always start with bodybuilding because the whole world can say thank you for bodybuilding because the whole science is started from there. Somewhere when it's beaching.
I like this guy. Yeah, well, I mean...
And the whole science.
Actually, I'm going to correct you on your American history. It actually started in Harvard about 50 years before Venice Beach. But yes, Venice Beach is where it grew into the big hoopla. And then, of course, East Haven, Connecticut, where, you know, the greatest bodybuilders show up. So, have you always been fascinated with American bodybuilding since you were a kid?
Yeah, that's why I came here in 1998 first, Muscle Mania World Championship to LA.
Is a lot of kids in Hungary, is bodybuilding its own thing there, or is it a very American thing?
No, it's an outing and very popular. So
Okay.
many guys are training and so many networks are now
It does
working.
seem like I do hear of a lot of Hungarian bodybuilders. I mean, it's the whole Eastern European thing. It's very big there, isn't it?
Yeah, that country is very hardcore in bodybuilding.
Yeah, it very much is. So, are the Hungarians maybe a little more hardcore than?
Yeah,
Americans?
definitely. There are
They don't mess
more
around?
world champions in everywhere. Muscle Mania, IFBB, so it's very popular.
There you
over
go.
there.
And so, what do you think? I have a bug, so I'm sorry if I'm doing this. So, what do you think is the thing that keeps you going? Is it more that you're living a dream, or is there some other reason you keep coming to this?
Because I just love this sport. I'm a professional performance, practical and scientist guy. I'm a sports nutritionist, a strength and conditioning specialist, and I work with from kids till top-notch athletes and regular guys. So I like to understand what's going on at the cellular level, but till the practical execution.
Okay.
It's just my hobby and I love it. It's a childhood craziness, and I'm
So
doing
you're saying that even though you can understand something scientifically, that there's something human that is different every time when you interact the cell with the behavior of the person. Is that true?
Yeah.
We're getting
Exactly.
deep. This is good. These are supposed to be light, but I'm okay if we go in a little bit. Your area of expertise, is it more one-on-one, or are you the type of guy who thinks of the theories that everybody can
No,
use?
not everybody. Everything is individual.
Okay.
Everybody is different. The biochemistry, the mark of your heritage on
Yep.
the DNA, everybody is different.
Certainly.
So when I start to work with somebody, I always check not just the physiological parts,
Right.
the psyche,
Everything
the
in bed.
psychological
Yes.
background. That's sometimes more important.
What
than-
is the biggest common denominating flaw of bodybuilders in their psyche? The thing that most guys struggle with, or that it needs to be improved in their psyche, that you see and then you fix.
Do you mean what do they have lack of it, or?
Yeah, like what is the thing that they don't have, and that you have to teach people mostly?
I think they have to accept themselves as they are, and they
Okay.
don't have to be said disappointed even what is the
That's good.
result, because we have to see the whole life. I want to be healthy when I will be 80.
Yes.
I would like to enjoy my family. I would like to stay in good shape, and it's not about 2 or 3 minutes. It's about years and
The
decades.
whole, the long picture. Yeah. This is good.
And they
So-
should be happy that they have legs and arms.
Well, see,
And-
don't you think it's very American to have it all now? So it's an accident of Americans that we seem to think that we can have everything.
It's worldwide, I think.
You do?
It's
Okay,
just a
that's
westernized thinking.
I'm trying to get them out the book. So our
Maybe
Hungarians.
it's different in Tibet, but the same is in
Well,
Europe.
okay, we'll say Tibet. Well, I don't think there's many Tibetan bodybuilders, but
Yeah.
there might be. Who knows, right? But yeah, I think it's different in Tibet. So when you look at people's genetics and you say you're not Hungarian, I can't work with you.
No.
Inferior. No, not inferior. What is the most inspiring or the most important athlete you've ever worked with? Someone who just really surprised you and said, "Wow, I didn't think you would do this," and he did.
The best was a overweight kid.
Okay.
He was about 240 pounds.
Whoa, how old was he?
16
Oh,
when we started
wow. And
working
Hungarian.
together. Yeah, Hungarian. And slowly after 1 year, his body transformed, and also his psyche, the psychic part, transformed.
He became more
So he
confident,
started
yeah.
to talk more often, and he just changed his lifestyle, girls and everything,
wonderful.
partying, and from a shy boy became a guy who know who he is. And
Wow. So you sort
that
of
was great.
You're very much of a mentor for bodybuilders.
Of course, I have to be. I'm a teacher too,
Yeah.
a healthcare teacher. So when I'm working with kids, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
To gain his trust,
Yeah.
because I have deeper relationships sometimes than with their parents, with the kids.
As a fellow coach, I know exactly what you're saying. Do you think that more people would be benefited who you've seen today? And I'm not asking you to talk poor of your fellow competitors, but people you've seen today, do you think some of them were not mentored correctly? Do you think they need better mentoring, better teachers?
Everybody needs.
Well, that
I
I
need
do.
better
I know. I know. We do. We know that. But do you think it's that it's missing in bodybuilding? Do you think we need, like, it's the whole sport needs more of it, or is it? I mean, we all need it, but do you understand what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Do you think that it's a common thing? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
that question kind of went belly up, but I think you follow where I'm going. So anyway, listen, we got to wrap this because this is we could talk all day. What class did you do today? Just so I know.
Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight. And so how do you feel like you did? That was a good class?
Big guys were there, but I enjoyed it.
But you're Hungarian. You
But,
pose like poetry, right?
Yeah, I almost.
Is your posing good?
I was a musician. I didn't have enough time practicing my
Ah.
posing, but I like it.
But it's in the genes, the Hungarian genes. You are, Csaba, you're an excellent competitor. Interesting guy. Another international guy here. I'm Christian Mady with Fitness Atlantic. Thank you.
Thank you very much.